Hi, Facebook and YouTube land, and all my friends out there. A good friend of mine, Sophia, told me that nobody reads anything anymore, and what it's all about now is video. So I'm making a choice to just come at you raw and simple and bring you what I can from my channel today, so that you get a chance to move your body, feel sensual, feel a little bit sexy. We'll do a little yoga, a little bit of Pilates, a little bit of breath work. Here's a quick little 15 minutes for you that I hope you enjoy. So we'll begin by taking a seat, sitting down. Exhale. Take your hands together, rub them. Stimulate your energy, stimulate your aura, bring them into your heart. Take a moment, close your eyes, listen to the sounds. Here in Bali today, it's windy. With your eyes closed, relax the back of your throat, the back of your tongue, let your shoulders fall, and just feel the inner strength and wisdom that you have and always have and can go into deep in the well within your being. Beautiful. Just lift the thumbs up towards the third eye. Making a pact with ourselves to open as we open the arms to this practice. Place the hands down. We'll start by just taking a few inhales and exhales, rounding the spine. Inhale, arch the spine. You want to feel that you can pump the lungs. The diaphragm expands and contracts. And allow your neck and your pelvis the freedom. So when you relax your tongue and your jaw, we not only wake up the sensual fluids in our spine, but we also relax between the upper and the lower chakras and the physical body. 4 more. Good. As you blow out all your breath, let's take the legs out in front of us, sitting really tall on the sit bones. Beautiful. Grabbing right underneath the upper knees, sitting tall like a tree growing long. We'll do that just a little bit more, rounding back. Shoulders relax. Inhale, come up. Good, keep breathing. Now what you want to feel is that the pelvic floor, your sex muscles, all of your body is lifting from the base to the crown. So if you're wearing a crown on your head and you don't want to let that fall, so you're lifting from the foundation. Inhale up, and then exhale. This pulls back. As if there's a string back here. Good. 2 more. Well, let's do 2 more. Good. Hold it here. Pull up inside, like I said, the sex muscles. Tighten the belly. Transverse abdominis is on. Release the arms. So you're reaching forward, feeling really strong and secure here. Now, we'll add a little bit of a twist. Keeping the knees, keeping the hips square. You're going to inhale, come up and turn. What you want to feel is all your joints are expanding. And then come back to the center. Round over, go to the other side, expand the joints. And then, good. So we're working the obliques, each side. Watch out here for where you might feel a difference in each side. Like I notice when I go to the right, my shoulders are a little bit tighter, so I'm going to expand my shoulders, lengthen the chest. Okay, 4 more. Getting the core warm and strong. The last 2. Last one. Okay, now let's come onto the back. Bring the knees in and come up, kiss your knees if it's available, just because it's a little self-love. And draw your shoulders away from your neck so that you feel safe and secure here. We're going to extend the legs straight up first and do a little bit of Pilates here. Okay? So we're going to slowly lower the legs. If you can keep your belly in and your back in neutral, pelvis in neutral. If not, then keep the legs high. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with double leg and arm stretch. Inhale. And as you exhale, come in and kiss those knees, figuratively. I like to feel like I'm being stretched in all directions. Oh, and then squeeze deep inside. You can put your head down and come back up. You can keep the head up and the legs high. But important here is to keep the pelvis neutral, shoulders down. And as you become stronger and secure in your alignment, you can stay lifted. Good. 2 more. Beautiful. Let's drop the arms and the head. Take the legs so that they're in a 90-degree angle. Keep the space here. Beautiful. Now we're going to do a little more for the obliques. So we do the center of the body, then we twist, just like we did before. So this I call kind of just a little bit of a hip twist. Even though we're not really twisting, we're going to just take the legs and turn from the pelvis. So the pelvis lays on one side. Try to keep this back shoulder down. Breathe in, inhale. And on the exhale, use that contraction to lift the legs back to neutral. Other side, inhale. And then use the contraction. Squeezing abdominals, squeezing pelvic floor, sex muscles. Here we go. Good. It's easy. You can take your knees apart. That's also fine. And by no means do you have to go all the way to the floor. You can also just come halfway. So the exhale is the most powerful force to lift with. Here we expand the lungs and then contract. Good. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Now we're going to extend the legs outward. So we're making a little scissor kick, a little bit of a split. Do a staccato rhythm breath. In 2, out 2. Contract the pelvic floor up and use your abdominals. Allow the chest and the shoulders to smile. Lift the head from your core if you can. Otherwise, keep it down and we beat the legs. Good. More. Last one. Beautiful. All right, let's sit up. From here, move a little bit into some yoga. So what I'd like for you to do is come into downward facing dog. Keep the shoulders down. Draw them away from the neck. Let's come onto the toes. Really spread the fingers, yeah? And then soften the knees, soften the elbows, really open chest, open pelvis, and then lift the hips up as you stretch the knees. I'm going to draw the head down. That's it. Beautiful. Inhale to lift your right leg. Exhale, bring it to pigeon. So if this is difficult, put something under your hips. Extend the back leg, toe comes in. Good, nice. Sitting tall. Open the chest like a bird. Feel the wings like a bird. And then we're going to just simply reach back and twist. So we open. Allow your pelvis to sink and open. It's like a garden. Just opening the hips deep into the earth. Soften the throat and the neck. Nice. Now, release that. Swing the back leg around. Crossing it here. And take an easy twist. Just to wring out the throat, the kidneys, the spine gets a nice twist. So we'll stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath. Good. Beautiful. Let's come back. Downward facing dog. You need to again. Bend the knees. Soften the elbows. Feel the hips. Lift them up. So the hips come up. Inner thighs rotate back. Take the left leg up. And come to pigeon. Extend the back foot. Excellent. Okay, from here, you're going to twist as you open and sit and sink to the opposite side. So we're really moving the belly. Feel this nice stretch coming right across the hip flexors. So the psoas muscle is having a chance to open up. Piriformis underneath the hips. So if you have sciatica, this is really good for you, but also be careful that you don't overdo it. So you can always put something underneath you, and it always gets better the more we practice. Now, set aside, take this leg around, cross, and just really simple, easy. Go ahead and twist it out for the way that feels best for your body today. Today I'm a little tight. I've been traveling on an airplane. I just got back to Bali. So happy to be in this beautiful space and to start this video practice with you. Just casual and easy. So let's take 2 breaths, spiraling the entire spine. Excellent. Come back to the center. Just want to check and make sure that you're with me. All right, fantastic. Open the feet, open the legs. I told you we're going to get a little bit sexy and sensual. So take a moment and just draw from the inner arches an invisible line up what we know as the spleen and the kidney meridians. So right here in the arches, kidneys, spleen, what this is right underneath the shin bone and the calf muscle. Draw it up, and just right above the knees, you can round them out. Take a squeeze, grabbing under the knees now. Good. So as you grab under the knees, take the elbows, pull the elbows and the knees back, so you really outwardly rotate the pelvis, and then sit tall by pressing the sit bones down. That's it. Next, hands come behind, push your hips forward, and then lengthen out. There go my feet. You can't see them anymore. Maybe I'll scoot back. Exactly. Beautiful. So from here, we're going to come forward. Getting that nice, beautiful inner thigh stretch. So keep the front body long, as if you're saying hello. So no matter where you are, you might be taller, you might come down to the elbows and the forearms, or you might go all the way down to the ground. You want to keep the knees and the toes upward, rotating those hips back. So you tuck and feel that you can outwardly rotate, keeping the sit bones grounded. Nice. And then let's smile with our heart. Lengthen the chest. Pour out some love into the earth. And if it's available to you, we'll come on down a little bit more. What I like to do is just move a little bit. Keep it simple. Now, on an inhale, let's come on over to the left side. And wherever you can go, Keep those hips grounded and lengthen over. Beautiful. Come on up. Now turn the body and walk forward. Elbows may be down, hands may be down. You're turning the pelvis and the torso, excuse me, not the pelvis, turning the torso, grounding the pelvis. And then keeping that chest and heart open, round forward. Inhale up. Bring those knees in with your hands. Beautiful. Take them underneath. Pull the elbows back. Pull the knees back. Maybe tuck the pelvis under a little bit more. Ground the feet. And lengthen forward. Good. I might have to stretch back again because there are my toes. Getting further and further away from you. Okay, that's okay. Let's inhale. Come on over. Second side. So keeping the sit bones very grounded. And feeling that nice open stretch out of the side body. This is my tighter side. Oh, I can really feel I need that today. So I'm really excited to be here in this space. I might be able to use it a little bit more often. Bringing you videos from this beautiful studio here in Bali. Hope you're enjoying this stretch as we come up. Inhale. Oh. And I hope you're enjoying your body even more right now. As you turn, again, keeping the hips grounded, hands down, maybe elbows and forearms down. Keep the chest high and round it forward. Nice, you guys. Inhale, come on up. And then take the knees and we help them back in. Taking them in, just give them a little squeeze. Draw the shoulders down. Beautiful. Now, just take a little balance here for a moment. Move your toes. That's it. Move your ankles. Good. Find that you can balance right here in your seat. Excellent. And then we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Come into Baddha-Konasana, or butterfly pose. So nice and simple. Let's just sit tall. Get a little bit of some movement and fluidity, because what that will do is it'll bring blood flow and oxygen into your pelvic floor, into your sex muscles. And when you feel that kind of fluttering up, and also all the way down the spine. So flutter for 30 more seconds. I just realized this is going to be a 20-minute practice today, not a 15-minute practice today. Ooh. Shame on me. No, not shame on me. This is good. 20 minutes. It's way better for your heart rate. Good. Nice. Now, what I love to do here is to stretch my neck. So let's stretch our necks. Take your right elbow, and you're going to press your right elbow down on the inner knee. Then you're going to grab the side of the head, really simply, on the right side, and then draw the shoulders down, sit tall, and just pull so that you can feel this whole line across the shoulder, trapezius, neck muscles, levator scapula, and all the way through face muscles even. Relax your jaw. It's that tongue and jaw relaxing. Relaxes the hips. So good. And release. Oh, I feel that already. Second side. Elbow comes down. Press. Gentle. Try not to tug. You're not trying to do a tug of war. You're loving your body. You're opening some energy areas here. Soften the jaw and the back of the tongue and the neck. Breathe. Pelvis relax. Good. And release. Last thing is come forward. Hands to the heart. Inhale, sit tall, and then we say together, thank you for practicing today. Blowing you kisses. Spreading the love. Spreading the body energy from the inner to the outer so that we keep our connection. Keep connecting, keep growing, keep expanding, and also remember that that comes from the inside out. let's take a bow. Thank you for your practice today, and if you want to keep practicing with me, I will see you again soon, right here with me, Gypsy. Ciao for now.